All right. Welcome to the live game day stream of the Michigan Sports Truth podcast on Facebook Live on Stables Media, Periscope at Michigan_Truth via Twitter, and Stables Media's YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. I'm Taylor Phillips. 1-0 Angels here in Anaheim leading the Detroit Tigers. Keen Wong, an RBI single to center field. It's been the only run being knocked in. Jeimer Candelario up at bat for the Tigers. 1-2 pitch from Cobb. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Yeah, Jeimer Candelario knew it. That's the end of the top half of the third inning. Tigers trail the Los Angeles Angels 1-0 in Anaheim, heading to the bottom of the third. Jose Urena is pitching for the Tigers, only giving up that one run. Last outing was off. His last outing was awful. Matt Manning is making his debut last night. 2 earned runs given up in 5 innings pitched, 4 hits given up, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. He took the loss, but it wasn't too shabby. His debut wasn't too shabby, penning his line. Not just because he took a loss. Kyle Funkhauser gave up a grand slam home run. To Taylor Ward in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And Kyle Funkhauser gave up 5 runs total, including Jose Iglesias line drive single before the grand slam by Taylor Ward. So I'm viewing this on Bally Sports Detroit. Tigers and Angels have 2 hits. Rengifo tries to round one up the middle, but Nico Goodrum, guess who? Cuts it off, picks it cleanly, throws to first for the out. 1 up, 1 down. It's 1 pitch, 1 out, actually. Jose Urena, first pitch strikes 52.0. Tonight, 8 of 10. Even better than 52.0. Here's Upton taking fastball first pitch outside, 1-0. Justin Upton, a former Tiger, 1-for-1, a double in the first inning. The 1-0 was outside, way outside, 2-0. And the 2-0 is inside 3-0. Urania right now can't find the plate. First pitch inside, second pitch outside, third pitch inside. 3-0 pitch coming up to Justin Upton from Urania. Inside, just a little bit that time, but it's ball 4. 4-pitch walk gone by Justin Upton against Jose Urania. So the Angels have a man on first. Justin Upton on first. 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to bat. A 4.3 WAR. 4.3 wins above replacement. 19 home runs. 56% hard hit rate, third in the majors. Ohtani right now is 0 for 1 thus far tonight. Urania is throwing 39 pitches, pitch 40 coming up. Swinging a miss. Was that a 2-seam fastball? Might have been. The 0-1 is low, 1-1, the count. The 0-1 is low, 1-1 on Ohtani. Take a sip here. Now Ohtani calls time. That pitch that didn't count was outside. Thankfully for Urania. Urania looking for a signal. Gets it. Stretch. The 2-1. No, that's a 1-1 actually. Fly ball, left center field. Badu camps under it, makes the catch. Can of corn. Upton remains on first, 2 out. Angel Stadium of Anaheim in Anaheim, California. Those bigots, Matt Shepard and Jack Morris, on the call on Bally Sports Detroit. This stream is brought to you by the Viget Sports mobile app, where great fans coverage. Sign up with the referral code STABLES. Going into last night's game, the Tigers were just a game and a half behind the Kansas City Royals for third place in the American League Central Division standings. Right now, they're 2 back. Check on those Royals as Taylor Ward swings and misses 0-1. 0-2 now. Royals lead the Boston Red Sox 4-2 at Kauffman Stadium, top 7. Now the seventh inning stretch. Taylor Ward takes Urania deep, actually for a double. Justin Upton coming home, rounding third. Here's a play at the plate. Not in time. Upton's safe. Taylor Ward with an RBI double. Angels lead the Tigers now 2-0. So this is your scoring update. Here's Walsh. Foul ball on 1. Fouls first pitch back. Strike 1. Strike 1. I love to imitate Leslie Nielsen's umpiring act. Very comedic from the Naked Gun. 33 and a third from the fouls at the police squad. Urania checks Ward on second, turns back to him. Count still 0-1 on Walsh. Tigers are 29 and 40. Royals are 30 and 37. The White Sox are 43 and 26. That's a .623 winning percentage. And they're in first place in the division, AL Central. Another foul back by Walsh, 0-2 on him. Cleveland Indians are 38 and 29, just 9 games below 500. 4 games back of the White Sox. Royals 12 back, Tigers 14 back, Twins 15.5 back. So Tigers, Royals, and Twins are only battling for third place in the division. And they're among the bottom 5 in the American League wild card standings. Royals 5th worst, Tigers 4th worst in the AL, Twins 3rd worst, Texas Rangers 2nd worst in the AL, 25 and 43. The Baltimore Orioles, probably the worst team in baseball, 23 and 46. Nope, they're not. Just the worst in the American League. The Arizona Diamondbacks are the worst in the majors, 20 and 50. Tigers, perhaps the 6th worst team in the majors right now. So just because that battle for third place in the American League Central Division technically is even worse than mediocrity. It's bad. 1-2 on Walsh. Urania gets the signal, goes to the stretch, checks Ward, delivers the 1-2, swing and a miss. Walsh strikes out swinging, and that is the end of the 3rd inning. 2-0 Angels leading the Tigers going to the top of the 4th. Let's see Cobb's first name. Alex Cobb. Right now it's got a 4.66 ERA, a 1.32 whip. Going into the 4th inning, technically. Alex Cobb has only given up 2 hits. And Spencer Torkelson just tonight has hit his first Double-A home run, first career Double-A home run. Dylan Dingler, a catcher. He's a catcher. He backpicks a runner at third base, and then there's the home run by Torkelson. Yep, in Erie. Oh, at that moon, baby. So those are a couple of highlights shown on Bally Sports Detroit just a few seconds ago, at least. Miguel Cabrera leads off for the Tigers on the top of the fourth inning, takes the first pitch, change up, strike one. In there for strike one. So last night's game was seen exclusively on YouTube for free. Tigers and Angels, the series opener. The 0-1 was looked like at the knees, but it was called ball one, just a hair low, according to the strike zone meter, the strike zone radar. One to Cabrera, check swing. He went way too far. Tigers and Angels play their third game tomorrow at 10:07. The 1-2 to Cabrera. Chop foul down third base line. Wiley Peralta will take on Patrick Sandoval. 3.51 ERA, 1.29 WHIP, 1-2 record. 33 and a third innings pitched, 31 strikeouts. Wiley Peralta pitched a perfect inning in the third. .075 WHIP. Well, not perfect, but so it's not perfect, but Cabrera swings and misses at the 1-2 and strikes out. 1 up, 1 down. His first and only appearance was in Kansas City in relief of Casey Mize. Last night, Riley Green hit his 7th home run of the season with the Erie Seawolves. So that makes 3 rookies that are already developing. Eric Haas takes an off-speed pitch inside. One ball, no strikes. Eric Haas, 0 for 1. Takes strike 1 right down the pipe. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 is at the top of the zone for strike 2.
How's it going for you? It's going. Also, this.
There we go. See my Traverse City Pitts Bitters blank the Battle Creek Bombers 3-0 in Traverse City. Pitts Bitters didn't commit an error. Three and 2 on Eric Haas. And the next pitch is and the payoff is fouled back to the backstop. It's line foul backwards. Still 3 and 2. Bases empty, 1 out, 3-2 to Haas. Swung on a miss, strike 3. 2 out. 2 up, 2 down. Let me check Bleacher Report. Oh yeah, that's right. The 0-1 to Badu drew a walk outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. First plate appearance was a walk. A 10-pitch walk drawn by Akil Badu. Not bad. Gave Alex Cobb quite a battle. Now it's 2-1. Another pitch was just outside. So here's another update. Tigers starting pitcher Matt Boyd is set to miss at least 1 month. With inflammation and discomfort in his left arm. 2-1 swung on and missed by batter. 2-2. A 2-seamer just inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count to Akil Badu. Nice eye. Now the 3-2. Chop toward first. Fair. And what was that first baseman? Puts the play unassisted for a 1-2-3 inning. Walsh is the first baseman. Heading to the bottom of the 4th, Jared Walsh, that is. 279, batting average at 881 OPS. Again, this live game day stream sponsored by the Viget Sports mobile app, where great bands cover. Sign up with the referral code Stables. Tigers and Angels. Bottom of the 4th, Stassi leads off for the Angels against Urania for the Tigers. Angels lead them 2-0. Curveball outside 1-0. The 1-0. Chop foul, third baseline. 1-1 to Stassi. First plate appearance, a walk. One. Hot grounder to Candelario at third. Pick clean, throw it a scope at first, a strike. Perfect execution. 1 up, 1 down. There's manager AJ Hinch. Riley Green has 7 home runs with Double-A. This is right. This is right now. This is right now. 7. Seven home runs. Iglesias fouls one off, 1-2. Struck out in the second inning, his first time up. 275 average. 693 OPS. At least his average is high, but his OPS not so high. Ground ball to Candelario again. Throw high to Scope, still got him. Will the Angels challenge this? Candelario elevated this. First base coach. But Scope was still on the bag, so that's out number 2. Keen Wong, 1 for 1 with the RBI double to open the scoring for the Angels, who lead 2-0. He takes the first pitch, 93 miles an hour, a fastball, in there for called strike 1. The 1-0, the 0-1 is high, 1-1. It's an RBI single, rather. 189 average, 508 OPS. Ugh, that's way bad. Terrible. 1 is swung on a miss, 1-2. One, two, swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ureña sets him up and down to the 4th. We head to the 5th. The Angels lead the Tigers 2-0. In case you, for those that are just joining in, this is the Michigan Sports Group podcast for Friday, June 18th, 2021. Tigers at Angels live game day stream sponsored by the Viget Sports mobile app, where great fans cover. Sign up with a referral code Stables. See if I can. Yeah, I just shared it on LinkedIn. There we go. So I shared it on Tumblr. Good. So we're in the top of the 5th inning. And there's Nico Goodrum, the Nico Goodrum bobblehead giveaway, June 25th at 7:10 p.m. when the Tigers take on the Houston Astros. Oh, 1-0. Grounded into a double play in the 2nd inning. First pitch was low. It was a curveball at 87. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Goodrum's hitting .218. Now it's 1-2 swung because it was swung on and missed. 2 swings and misses already by Goodrum. Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss in the dirt. Throw to first for the out. Nico Goodrum, you suck ass. You can't even keep your eye on the frickin' ball. That's a week from tonight. That's a Comerica Park. Nomar Mazara faces a 1-1 count. He's 1 for 1. Probably a single or something like that. Yep, a single. 203, average 593 OPS. 1-2. Now the count. Another 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. Take a sip of water here. Two, foul back. Count remains 2-2. To Nomar Mazara. Nomar Mazara takes off his helmet and puts it back on. Steps back into the batter's box. 2-2 from Cobb to Mazara. Way outside, a little bit high. 3-2. The count on Nomar Mazara. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch number 11 in the 5th inning coming up. 90 pitches thrown by Alex Cobb. Pitch number 91 coming up, but time has been called. 91, Sergei Fedorov's number. Now Cobb with a windup and the full count payoff delivery. Foul back. One half to the backstop. Still 3-2 on Nomar Mazzara. Mazzara digs back in. And another foul back. Casey Mize against Dylan Bundy on Sunday at 3:30. There we go. Now I feel a little better. Now another 3-2 to Mazzara. Too close to take on the outside corner. Mazzara doesn't agree with it. The strike zone radar does show that it was a little bit outside, but it's too close to take. 2 up, 2 down. Probably. Willie Castro, Baltimore chop toward first. And Walsh puts another play on assisted. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Alex Cobb. Bottom of the fifth we go. The Angels hang on to their 2-0 lead. Jared Walsh, that is. Yeah, Jared Walsh putting 2 plays unassisted that I've seen. At least 2. In other words. This is the Michigan Sports Street podcast for Friday, June 18th, 2021 on Stables Media. Tigers at Angels live game day stream sponsored by the Vegas Sports mobile app where great fans cover. Sign up with the referral code STABLES. I'll be at it again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at 10. Another live game day stream coming right up your alley on Stables Media, the Michigan Sports Truth podcast. Again, sponsored by Viget, where great fans cover. Enter that referral code STABLES with a capital S, as you can see on this banner right here. Stables. Called strike on Lagares. 0 for 1. 0-1 to him. Yeah, 0 for 1, 0-1. Right now. The 0-1 popped up in the air, foul territory, probably hitting the middle deck. Foul territory, left side. 0-2. Juan Lagares, the center fielder, lined out in the second inning. There's the focus on Dan Petrie. That's gone. You're ready to wind up the 0-2 to Lagares. Hit in the air towards shallow left field. Robbie Grossman makes a can of corn catch, 1 up, 1 down. 65 pitches thrown by Jose Urena thus far. Dylan Bundy right now has a what? 698 ERA. Dylan Bundy's 1 for 7. If the Tigers offense doesn't touch him up much on Sunday, it'll just prove why and how their offense just sucks. A strike to Rengifo, who grounded out into the third. That first pitch to him was on the outside corner. Second pitch inside, 92 mile an hour fastball. And Rengifo swings and drives one to right field, and that is gone like 7 or 8 rows back. Angels lead the Tigers 3-0. Here's your scoring update. Justin Upton 1 for 1, plus a walk. The 0-1 is inside. Upton scored a run on the walk on a Taylor Ward RBI double. In case you missed it, Ward hit a grand slam off Kyle Funkhauser last night to extend the Angels' lead 7-1. The Tigers made a heck of a comeback, only to fall short 7-5. Pitch number 71 is swung from Urania, swung on and missed by Justin Upton. 1-2. Angels have hit 24 home runs in the last 15 games now. One, two outside, 2-2. Yeah, Urania has given up 3 runs already. We're still in the 5th inning. And a single by Justin Upton. Upton's 2 for 2. Thank God this is not on YouTube TV, so I can actually do this. Something like this late at night. Shohei Ohtani 0 for 2. Justin Upton on first, 1 out. Ohtani fouls the first pitch from Urania to him. Foul down the first base side. It's a high chopper. Matt Manning threw only 77 pitches. I would have given him at least 1 more inning, maybe 2, pending. The 0-1's low to Shohei Ohtani. 1-1 the count to him. 75 pitches thrown by Urania. Now, 76. Stop focusing on Dan Petrie, please. He's not even freaking talking. Strike called to Ohtani 1-2, the count. One, two, low, 2-2. Almost hit the dirt. That pitch almost hit the dirt. That was on net. That was 89. F off, Dan Petrie, you dick. Throw back to first. Upton gets back safely. Standing up. Ohtani waits in the box. 2-2. Chop foul. And off of Veracast. He's okay though. At least. Still 2-2. So here's some updates for you. And Ohtani blasts one toward right center field, and that is gone. At least I think. As it stands right now, it's now 5-0. Yeah, that's Shohei Ohtani for you. Yeah, I really don't care about the fans. The heart of the fan, it's Bally Sports Detroit. I get it. As effed up about this channel. I'm not mad at Shohei Ohtani. He's too good. Shohei Ohtani is too good. Ward fouls the first pitch back 0-1. But Jose Urena otherwise sucks. Jeez. Ward's 1 for 2 with an RBI double to open the scoring. Or rather, extend the Angels' lead at 2-0. It's already now 5-0. Two to Ward is inside. It almost hit him. 3-2. My God. 3-2. Inside, ball 4. Anybody warming up in that awful bullpen for Detroit? Or mediocre bullpen, whatever? AL MVP frontrunner Shohei Ohtani and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 271 average for Otani, 336 average for Guerrero Jr. Otani with 20 homers, Guerrero Jr. with 22, 49 RBIs, 56 RBIs. OPSs are both high. Otani's still 10 bases. Vlad Jr. still only 2. Brian Garcia warming up in that garbage bullpen for the Tigers. Throw back to first. Ward gets back safely standing up. Jared Walsh 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. I've seen him put 2 ground ball plays toward first unassisted. 1-0 as that pitch was outside. 1 ball, no strikes, the count to Jared Walsh. Another throw back to first. Ward has to slide back head first to get back to the bag safely. Jose Urena now throwing 86 pitches. Now that's a 2-run blast. Jared Walsh, geez, 7-0 Angels. Halos lead 7-0. This game is over. Urena sucks. The Tigers can probably no longer finish no higher than 4th, if not 3rd, in that division. In that shellacking of a division. Shellacked division. Now Brian Garcia coming up. All right, I'm gonna hit the hay. This concludes the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast episode for Friday, June 18, 2021. Sponsored by the Viget Sports mobile app, where great fans cover. Sign up with the referral code STABLES for Stables Media. Which you can see there with a capital S. Right there. So that's it. I'm Taylor Phillips. All right, that's it. Show's over. Ta-ta for now. Hit him with a high.